when we talk about the microbiome, we're really talking about all the bacteria, right, in the
I think
intestine.
bacterium, yeast, I think, the whole
Yeah,
microbiome
all
is a
those little
swimming
things
pool
that are
of,
living
yes,
inside her.
yes, that are expressing their DNA. So
It's amazing that we're like living in conjunction with these living things in our bodies. And, for the most part, we're totally unaware of it, except how it might affect things like our appetite or even our moods, our
mhm.
energy. But it's kind of mysterious and
True is
correct.
that obesity certainly dysregulates the microbiome, where now the
Mhm.
bacterium are behaving differently, whether that's a result of obesity and the fat cells or the diet, or a combination
Mhm.
of the two. We now have this in the gut is something called Akkermansia. And so we'll often see people who are overweight or carrying more weight have less
Mhm.
Akkermansia. And Akkermansia is interesting because it influences these L cells in the mucosal lining of the GI tract. It influences the production of glucagon like peptide, which is GLP-1. So
Right.
we see that this bacterium does influence the production. Um, and now what we're doing is giving GLP-1, and GLP-1 in the gut is spiked in very brief amount. It sort of rises and falls very quickly and influences. It's a hormone, so it influences the body. But one of the things that GLP-1 does is decreases appetite. It also makes insulin more sensitive. So if I have somebody who's carrying excess weight, excess fat cells, I know insulin is less sensitive. They're on the road to diabetes. And here we have these GLP-1s that we can give or that the
Mhm.
body will secrete naturally that makes insulin more sensitive and,
Okay.
yeah, decreases appetite. It does a couple other things.
One of the things I wanted to mention, just for clarification, that
Mhm.